Now look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for dropping by. My name is Beth, and today I'm excited to kick off the October drop sale hop. Now, if you've never been to my channel, thank you so much for dropping by. Today, this drop sale hop is being hosted by Patrick, the Trusty Huckster Mercantile. He and I have been alternating months to host, and we've got a great lineup of sellers here on YouTube for you tonight. I'm gonna put the schedule right here, and all of the schedule with the links to each one of the channels is listed below. A drop sale is a pre-recorded sale, so there is no live chat. This is a regular posted video, just like the ones that we have in our regular content, except on these videos, you have an opportunity to claim some really great vintage items. So how it works is I'll show you the item. I will give you some dimensions and some information about each item, and each item will have a price and a number. If you're interested in claiming that item, you're gonna put the item's number in the comment section below. All of the sellers tonight will be able to sort by newest to see who claimed the items first. So we are all going to need some information from you if you claim an item. We're each going to need your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email address. We all use PayPal to invoice you, and shipping is not included in the price of the items. Now, each seller is in a different spot, so you will have calculated shipping from their shipping location to your address. I'm going to be shipping from right outside of Houston, Texas, and invoices are going to be going out this weekend. So send all that information to me right here to scprincess1@comcast.net. And don't worry, because all of that information is down below in the description. So let's get on with the hop, y'all. Okay, y'all, I have 30 minutes to show you some items, and I've got a variety of things. I've got some ephemera, some linens, some vintage jewelry, all of the things. But first, since it's spooky season, I thought I would start off with a choice for you. Now, how a choice works is there's two items with the same price. They'll have the same number. You just let me know if you want one or the other. I'm gonna start off with some two spooky dolls, and they're each gonna be $5. And the first one is gonna be this one. This is a little stuff-bodied rubber face and head little doll that is marked made in Hong Kong on the back here. As you can see, very spooky, and his head is coming off. But I thought this would be a great display piece if someone doesn't want to fix him up and just have him have some little clothes. But if you don't, this would be a great Halloween spooky little piece. This one is going to be $5, number one. And your other choice for number one is this baby. Now look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. It is gonna also be $5, number one. The sweet thing about this is this is a handcrafted piece. It is one of the clothespin dolls. And while her face is a little spooky, I can appreciate the handmade clothing down to the pantaloons here, the painting on the base of the pin for the shoes, and even the hair. But the best part, y'all, is it comes with a story. This is from out of New Gulf, Texas. And basically it's the story of the clothespin doll. So it has a little bit of ephemera, some provenance, if you will, to let you know a little bit more about this doll. So again, you're gonna get the doll with the provenance and the little information for $5, number one, or the spooky baby, $5, number one. Whichever one you choose, it's number one in the comments. My next item for you is going to be a doily. I have a crocheted doily here that is 9.5 inches, and it's more of the star or the floral pattern I'm not sure if this is a certain stitch. A lot of my friends are able to tell me like what the pattern is, whether it's a pineapple pattern or a flower pattern. But again, it is 9.5 inches from here to here. It's in great shape. No holes or stains or rips or missing stitches in there. It's more of an very light off-white, not a stark white. And it is going to be $9 number 2. $9 number 2 for that doily. My next item is going to be a miniature set. These are vintage glaze ceramic deer. It is a set of 2. You have the mom and the baby. Let's start with the baby. These are very thin. I believe that they are Hagen Reiniger, but they don't really have the shiny glaze like the typical Hagen Reiniger. The Hagen Reiniger would have been placed on a card. That's the other reason that I'm not 100% they're Hagen Reiniger, but I do know that they're like a thin ceramic. Great details in the little baby's face. It is just a brown color, no spots on this one. Now, this deer is going to be about 1.25 inches from nose to tail. Let's see if I can't drop it. Nose to tail, 1.25 inches, and tall about 3/4 inch to the tip of the ear. Very fragile little pieces. With that, you are gonna get the mom. Very nice little deer. Again, this is such fragile ceramics here. It's like a matte glazing on this. It is absolutely beautiful. The length is going to be about 2.5 inches, and the height on this one is going to be about 2 3/4 inches. So for one monies, you're going to get the mom and the baby deer. There is no chips, cracks, or repairs in either one of those. They're going to be $15 number 3. So for the pair of deer, $15 by putting number 3 in the comments. Patrick and I both enjoy some ephemera, so I thought I would bring you a very nice piece of 1922 ephemera. So this is over 100 years old. It is the Needlecraft magazine. This is the August 1922 edition. Now, the Needlecraft magazine is a magazine geared to women and has lots of advertisements, has a lot about linen work and needlecraft and all of the things that women would be making for their home, as well as some different kind of housekeeping tips. My favorite are the ads. I love the graphics in the ads. Lots of great pictures that you can use for junk journaling, card making, or if you just collect ephemera and advertisements. It even has a little bit of fashion there. That's one of the first times I've seen a boy's fashion, so that's pretty cool. Let's look at that real life picture. That's good. Look at that baby in there. Again, lots of great ads. Even has some recipes. These are useful gifts for Needlecraft Club razors. I don't know if that is for like a prize, but here are some of the recipes here and the recipes right there. But this intact magazine that is 26 pages, it's in wonderful condition, is going to be just $7 number 4. $7 number 4 for the August 1922 ephemera. It's a great magazine. All right, let's do a piece that I recently acquired, and that is this little compact. I just thought this was so neat. This is a vintage collapsible compact. I'll show you the top, and here is the bottom. There would have been some powder in here, and then your mirror is intact. Hiya! Mirror is intact. This is a piece of little acrylic, and it does snap down right there. This is a beautiful vanity piece. This piece is about 2 inches in diameter, has some beautiful design in the metal work. And again, this is metal as well. It's that collapsible mesh. The clasp works very nicely on that. Great for collector's pieces. It is going to be $20, number 5. It is a beautiful piece. $20, number 5 for that one. The next item that I have for you is going to be a choice. The first item is going to be this beautiful fall colored necklace. Now I believe everything is acrylic. However, these do resemble lucite, but I cannot be certain. They don't glow or anything, so I don't want to say with 100% certainty that these orange pieces are lucite. They just look a little bit different with the flecks in them and things than the brown pieces, but this is a really, really pretty fall necklace. Your pieces are going to be $8 each. This one is about a 17-inch necklace, but it has a 3-inch extender, some beautiful orange and brown colors in there, almost that honey amber acrylic pieces. Really, really pretty. This is going to be $8, number 6, or number 6 is a set. Now this is the necklace here. It's also going to be number 6, and you're going to get a set with this. This necklace is 20 inches long. All of these pieces are acrylic. All of the little pieces, they do have like a shell finish to them, but I do not believe they're shell. I believe that is acrylic. With this 20-inch necklace, you are going to get the matching earrings. There are 2 of those, so it is a complete set. You're going to get the earrings, the necklace, and you're also going to get a little bangle. Let me hold it up, that has a little owl with a little jeweled belly. Okay, so you're going to get all 3 pieces in this set. Number 6, $8. So number 6 set or number 6 necklace, either one is going to be $8 each. $8 each. The choice again is yours. Let's do the next one, and the next one is another doily, but this one is a little bit different. It's really, really pretty. It has got some cloth in the center, and this could be tatting, but again, it could be it also could be crocheted. I think it's tatting, but I'm sure that someone will tell me in the chat to help me out. I'm not sure if this is, I don't think this is the pineapple. To me, it looks like a spider, but again, tell me in the comments below, y'all. You're welcome to always leave any kind of helpful comments. It just helps me learn. This one is 11.5 inches in diameter. It is got some linen fabric in the center, and then it has the needlework around the edge. That I have seen, no breaks in the needlework, no stains, rips, or tears in this piece. It is going to be $10, number 7. $10, number 7 for this 11.5 inch doily. And that's really, really pretty. It's about time to be putting out Christmas, and we'll have all kinds of things to set out around the house. All right. Speaking of Christmas, I am bringing you a Hummel Christmas plate, mainly because I thought it was stinking cute. Now, you just saw me haul this in last Tuesday's video, and if you missed that, go ahead and take the opportunity to watch that after the drop sales. The link is below, and I'll put it in the iCards above. I went to an auction, and I went shopping live with you at the auction, and then there were 2 hauls because I spent $250, y'all. And this is one of the pieces that I got in the lot. It is so stinking cute. It is a Hummel in West Germany, a Goebel manufacturer, and it is called Ride Into Christmas. And I just love the picture in that. I just think that is beautiful. It is pressed here with the Hummel, and it does say 1975. And then of course on the back you saw the Goebel as well. Does have the place for hanging, but I think a little plate stand at Christmas in a vignette would be super cute. Now this one is going to be number 8. It is 7.5 inches in diameter. It is going to be $9, number 8. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. My next item is a pair of coasters. Now they do come gift ready with the little tag on those. I am going to slip the raffia off of there, but I will put it back. You are going to get a pair of Ben Diller. They are signed, each one is signed. These are Ben Diller Aloha Spirit Turtle Raku Pottery Coasters. So the Raku Pottery, it tells you in the little tag right here. It tells you here that each of the Aloha Spirit turtles is fired in an outdoor kiln at 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, molten hot. It is placed in a pit with Kona wood shavings. Fire, smoke, and raw elements, including Kona feldspar, react, ultimately solidifying the unique nature of each piece. So you see that iridescence in there? And each piece is going to be a little bit different. You can see this as well. But these are really great. And you know, Patrick is known for coasters, so I thought I would bring some coasters. These are about 4 inches in diameter. Each one is a little bit different, and you're going to get a set for $18, and it is going to be number 9. $18 for the set, number 9. And again, I will get them wrapped back up with the little tag that tells you all about how they're made, where they're made, and all of the information. So this is a great gift. So let's move on to the next one, which I think is a lot of fun. If you know anything about me, I love to take pictures. I'm always taking pictures, and I love old pictures. So I have a lot of old black and white pictures that I'm gonna share with you, and you're gonna get the whole lot for just $5. And it's going to be number 10. I know a lot of people are using these in junk journals. They are creating other little pictures from them, adding witch hats or Santa hats or something like that. So let's go through and show you what you get. Here is a group of people all dressed. I think this is either a wedding or a bridal shower, maybe even a wedding reception. And I think they're all from the same event. I can't be certain. I just love to look at the background. They're in these little sleeves. It is producing a little bit of a glare. They come out, but I can show you that I love, look at that. Look at the kitchen back there. Look at the dishes that they're using. I do see gifts here, so I'm not really sure. This one has some younger ladies in that picture. I think we all as a family took a picture like this at my granny's house. And then there is a color photo back here, and I'm not sure if that's the house or not, or if it's a different house. Here are the ladies again. They all have their corsages on and name tags. So I'm not sure what event this is. Love the family picture. This is super cute. This would make a great Christmas card, y'all. It really would. It's so cute with the little baby and the family in there. And then we have this picture. And lastly, the sisters. I call them the sisters. And there's the clock in the background. The clock, I think, is really neat. It reads 4:12. I can read the clock, and it says about 4:10, 4:12. So you're going to get all of these cards. So it's 2, 4, 6. That's probably my favorite. 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to get 10 cards for $5, and it is going to be number 10. 10 cards, number 10. For just $5. My next item is a beautiful jewelry casket. This is brass and etched glass. It is 3 3/4 by 2 1/2, and it stands about 1 1/4 inch tall. It does have 4 little brass knob feet on the bottom. There are no chips or cracks in the glass. The top has etching. It has etching on this piece, if you can see that. And the etching, you can feel it on the back. It's smooth on the front, but you can feel it on the back. So I don't know maybe if it is more than etched, if it's cut glass into there, a pattern, and then etched. And then of course it does have a mirror in the base of that. Again, the snap works on this. It is going to be $15, number 11. $15, number 11. Okay, and the next item is another choice. Remember, it's going to be the same price. It's just going to be 2 different items, and they are some fall jewelry. This one is a Hallmark pin, probably from 2008, 2005, 2008. It's a fall wreath. It has a C-class right there. It is marked Hallmark here, but it doesn't have a year in that. If I can find the year, I'll put it right below. But this is a very cute little fall pin. That's your first choice for $8, number 12. So $8, number 12 for the pin, or $8, number 12 for the bracelet. Now this has a very Brighton feel to it, but I do not believe that it is Brighton. It does have a magnetic bail clasp on it, so you're going to have the clasp that goes in and over, a fold over clasp, but it has a magnetic bail, so it is very, very easy to put on. You just slip this piece through and then flip it up, and the magnet takes care of the rest. And it has some, I believe those are maple leaves. Are those maple leaves, y'all? Either maple or oak leaves. They're all brown. Let me show it to you up close again. So they are like on a slide, but I thought this was super, super cute. Beautiful brown leaves. And again, the best part is that this fold over clasp has a magnetic bail on there, so you don't have to fight with the clasp. Again, this is going to be $8, number 12 bracelet, or $8, number 12 pin. Just a little bit of fall jewelry for you right before Thanksgiving. All right, let's see what is next. Next is another beautiful doily. Oh, I love this doily. I kind of thought about keeping it myself, but it's a pretty big doily. Got some measurements for you on that, and let me show you what it looks like first. It is a 19.5 inch long by 14.5 inch wide rectangular doily. Now again, I don't know if this is tatted or if this is crocheted, but it may be tatted. But if you can see, that has 2 little birds there. So it's like a love bird doily. Now this one is in a tan color. Really, really pretty. See if you can see it. I think you can see it better on this side. No breaks or tears or anything in this. I want to say maybe that's pineapple or strawberry. Y'all tell me in the comments what's this stitch up here. But I love that it has the 2 birds on there. This is a large dresser doily. Could be like a centerpiece doily, but I love the birds sitting on the little branch with all the flowers in there. Great detail in this. This is going to be $20, number 13. I do see one teeny dark spot right here. This has been washed, but not treated. I always wash, but I don't treat, but I don't want to mess it up. And I do not see any broken pieces in this. Kind of has a little bit of an ovaling right here. See how it kind of rounds out the corners, but I thought this was absolutely beautiful. $20, number 13. Love that. All right, I have 2 more items for you, and I hope that I'm within my 30 minutes because I got to tell you who to hop to next. I am going to show you a Dar cookie tin. And it's just, I just love this. It is a vintage cookie or biscuit tin. It does have the pressed metal lid. I believe this is Dar. It's not marked. The base of this is plastic, but there's no breaks in the plastic, which is amazing in itself, right? The lid to this is metal. It is a thicker metal. And it is a pressed, if you can see, it's a pressed or a molded scene. And I just thought this would be cute. I mean, pilgrims, it looks like pilgrims to me. I love that there's a dog in this, but there is a drum. So, I mean, you could just use this anytime. I love the fact that it was a cookie or a biscuit tin. It's in wonderful shape. It's not bent or anything like that. This one measures, it's a pretty good size as well. This one measures 8.5 long by 5.5 wide, and it stands about 1.5. So 1.5, 5.5, and then I already forgot the other one, 8.5. I just love this. The detail in this is really good. I think maybe you could even put cigars in there. You could put stash in there. You could put money in there, candy corn, all kinds of stuff you could put in there, and nobody would ever think to look in there to get it. So this is a great piece. It is going to be number 14, and it is $9. $9, number 14 for the vintage Dar cookie tin. I really appreciate you watching today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not already part of my YouTube family, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. It is free, does not cost a thing, and it just helps my channel grow. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll never miss when I upload a video or even go live. It's time for my last item, y'all, and that is a reproduction of the fall 1909 Sears and Roebuck Consumer Guide. I thought this was super, super cool. I am calling it a repro because right here it has a copyright of 1979. But I know people love to look through these, and if you're talking about how much land costs now versus then in 1909, or you're even looking at a pocket watch, any of the things, these are just really cool. There's even some big furniture. You can get for $32.85 our new Pollard gem organ. You could get this for $32.85. Holy cow. You could get a Columbia graphophone for just $30. Wow. It is a reproduction, I want to say that again, from the fall 1909 Sears and Roebuck Company Consumer Guide. It's dated 1979. It's going to be $10. And it's going to be number 15. Okay, y'all, so that's it. That's all that I have for my drop sale today, but I'm not the only one in this hop. Again, here is the schedule right here. And if you notice, it says next at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, you're gonna hop on over to Mary at Reclaim Treasures by Mary. And every 30 minutes after that, you're gonna hop through the schedule. Each of us will have the description with all of the links to the other channels in there. So all you have to do is just click on the link and it'll take you directly to the next channel. Again, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment about what your favorite item is, even if you're not claiming an item. And if you are claiming an item, don't forget to put the item's number in the comment section of this video. Again, I'm shipping from right outside of Houston, and I will be invoicing this weekend, so make sure to get me that information that I need to scprincess1@comcast.net so I can get your goodies to you as soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you, Patrick, for inviting me and allowing me to kick off the October drop sale hop. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.